topic is equation of motion for dynamical variable related to general dynamics of the constraint. The general dynamics of the constraint means when Q and P are not independent but connected with the constraint, okay, semi-holonomic constraint. Q and P are not independent but connected with the constraints, okay, semi-holonomical. So what will be the solutions? क्या होगा solution? Let alpha is any dynamical variable. Dynamical variable, you know that the state is representing by the one variable of position and one variable of momentum. Okay, I have already explained it in the many times. So alpha will be function of Q and P. Alpha is any dynamical variable. Okay. Let's suppose. Okay. So alpha is any dynamical variable. When we equation of motion always find, we may find the equation of motion by taking the time derivative. We know that if you have a position, then by taking the time derivative, you will find the velocity. And if you want to change, find the change in a force, you have to take the derivative with respect. All the things change with respect to time will tell about the equation of motion. Okay. So, if this alpha is a physical quantity and physical variable, then how it will evolve with time, with passage of time, that will be partial d alpha over dt. And if this is d alpha, then this will be a partial alpha over partial q, partial, sorry, if this is d, then you must have d alpha, dq. If there is a partial, then here will be a partial. If here is a d, then here will be a d. You must be careful about that. Sometimes I use the partial, sometimes I use the virtual. So it depends on this. If here is d, then you must write d. Okay, this will be a dt minus partial plus partial alpha over partial p dp dt. Okay, how it will change, how we will apply the indices, as I have already, this will be contravariant, covariant, but this covariant will be contract with this contravariant, okay, and this similarly, for example, this is K, if I say L, and this will be S.
So ये dummy indices है तो कोई एक भी लेके हो सकता है?
Dummy and no, dummy indices will always come at twice in each term, okay? And secondly, a column will be contract with the row, and third, one will be contravariant, the other will be a covariant, and they may replace with any variable anytime because resultant will be free from. The resultant must be free. I mean, here K and L is using resultant, there will be no indices on a resultant. Okay. If the dummy indices used in any term, the resultant must be free from that variable, dummy indices. There is a no, since there is a no free indices, so result will be free from the, okay. So this K will be contracting with this L is contracting with this, okay. Okay. Now, these are the relation values we may put here because we have derived it in the previous lectures. Okay, so we will put these values here, and this will equation become partial alpha over partial qk. Okay, and this will be a q dot k plus partial alpha over partial PL, this will be a P dot S. Or M you may use, because I have used the M, so I must not use the M here, I must use the L here, because I use the M here, okay. This will be equal to this. Okay. According to Poisson brackets, okay, you know that what is the Poisson bracket if you have alpha and beta. Equation of motion always as the lectures, my lectures on the Poisson bracket lectures. I think you must visit this lecture. Okay. According to Poisson bracket lecture, the definition of all equation of motion may write in the form of the Poisson bracket. All equation of motion. Okay. So this equation of motion must be also write in the form of this equation of motion must be write in the form of the position Poisson bracket. Okay. So this alpha beta will be equal to partial alpha over partial Q L, because column matrix first come first, partial alpha over partial Q L, partial beta over partial this column must be contract with the row indices. This column indices will contract with the row. Okay. As okay. Similarly, minus partial beta over partial QL. This will be equal to. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yes. I am. You are. Maybe you want to say that you may replace this indices L, or if I use the okay. नहीं इसके साथ no, these are the these variable will be a free variable. Okay. Actually, the summation will be on this according to the definition of Poisson brackets. Unfortunately, you have to visit for that because today is the last lecture. Okay. So this K will be contact with the, this. Actually, this is true. These variable will be replaced with they may be a contravariant, covariant, anything. Okay, this will be contract. These have the free indices. Oh, okay, I explain it. Okay, for timing now that K will be contract with this column, this row, this column, this row. Okay. Okay. So this value may be put here. Okay. Okay. This will be this QK value directly will be put. Okay. But here the situation is different. This is okay. So according to this rule, if I see that if this I am taking this is a K as a column, then P must be a this is contravariant, but covariant. मतलब division में हम देख रहे हैं. If this is contravariant, then this will be a covariant, and this will be a row indices. Okay. So I have to replace this with the. This will be same. Okay, and this must be partial PL, oh sorry, this will be PL and this will be in this way. No, sorry. ओके नहीं ओके यहाँ हमने रो लेनी है तो ये क्या होगा ठीक है ओके बट दिस इज एक्चुअली wrong because this must come column must come ठीक है okay so the net result will be actual result will be partial alpha over partial q dot k plus partial alpha over partial e dot l sorry हाँ अब क्या आएगा this will be a p l partial alpha over partial p l now this will be result p dot okay okay and this will be your result okay so equation of motion will become because so equation of motion will become alpha dot will be equal to partial alpha over partial q dot k plus t dot l partial alpha over partial pl yes okay so alpha dot will be equal to partial alpha over partial q dot k that value may be put directly this okay and this is yes I know that yes okay this okay ठीक है okay so in second term there is a minus if you put this value minus we may take the common ठीक है and PL will be okay now these are the same okay so this will be partial h over partial p l minus umt रेंज देख लेना ठीक है प्लस partial psi m over QP over okay partial that was okay. Multiply by firstly QL partial UMT multiply by alpha over partial PL. Okay. I have taken the minus common. Okay, taken the common. That will be plus. Okay. 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 So this will be the result. No confusion. Okay. So this will be partial Q K partial H over partial PK minus partial H over partial QL partial alpha over partial PL. Okay. Plus UMT, I have taken the common both sides, and this will be partial alpha over partial QK partial psi M QP over partial QL. Okay. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Partial P. That was okay. Okay. Partial H over partial PK. No, sorry. Alpha QK partial psi M over PK. Yes. Minus what is it? Range देखना इसकी इसका कार्य ठीक मुझे बताता ठीक है. Okay. So next will be partial psi M partial QL partial alpha over partial PL. Okay. Video is covering. Okay. So this will be okay. And this is KP. This KKLL. Okay. And that is the definition of Poisson matrix. Okay. Position must be at conservation, and that will be that must be a conservation, and that must be a column indices. Okay. So the same is okay. So these are the this is the alpha H Poisson bracket plus UMT alpha psi M. The closed Poisson. Okay.
Yes.
So and this is equal to alpha dot. So this is equation of motion. This is the equation of motion. Okay. Here I have used the alpha as a this is free. Okay. I have used that it may be a scalar as it may be a vector. Okay. It may be a conservation tensor. Okay. It may be a, for example, as you have already asked. For example, this may be a row, this may be a column. There is no condition on these two variables, alpha and beta. Okay. For example, if I have already explained these exercises. If, for example, alpha both may be a conservation, both may be a covariant, there is no condition on it. This may be K, L and L is used, you may be use mu nu, okay, mu nu, okay. If mu nu, then this will be a mu nu nu mu. They may, both may be a contravariant, both may be covariant, different possibilities, okay. So this is possible. Alpha, this is also possible. A and beta. B, this is also possible. Okay. Okay. So the same. Okay. That will be replaced with the alpha, beta, and the remaining is the same. If I so they may be and resultant always depend upon if this is A, okay. Resultant, these are the free indices, they are not contracting with the any indices. So that's why the resultant will be, this resultant will be, you may see that there, that is alpha, A is coming as a covariant, B is a, so resultant have the here and here, the resultant will have the same indices, mean they will be A, B, here that will be mu, mu, mu. Okay. The resultant will be always dependent. These are contracting. They must be contracting. That will be not contracting because the Poisson bracket, because these variables are appearing in the Poisson brackets and their indices are appearing. So that indices must not contract with it. These must be contract. Okay. Have you got it? So that is the difference. Okay. Actually, these are. This is the part of the lectures about the Poisson bracket. That is also available on the YouTube lecture. Okay.
So ये question का part नहीं है.
Yes, that is the part of question. Everything we discuss, whether that is the part of the your course or not, that will be discussed in the if that is discussed in the class, that will be the part of your course. Okay.
सर अगर हम इस तरह की जनरेशन ले तो क्वेश्चन हमारा स्टार्ट से किस तरह हो जाएगा क्योंकि जिसमें पॉइसन ब्रैकेट.
You must know the whole the indices behave. You must know the concept. Okay. If you know the concept, then if the variable change, then that not must be create any type of complication. If you know the concept, if you don't know the concept, what are going on, then I think you must not take any degree. Okay. And degree must not be awarded. रटे की कोई डिग्री नहीं होती. डिग्री रिप्रेजेंट कि आपको कितना आता है. डिग्री ये नहीं रिप्रेजेंट करती आपने कितना अच्छा रट्टा लगाया. So that's why you must know if I have using the mu nu, then the resultant will be if the sum indices comes up 3 times, if some indices is not contracting, then that is the wrong. If dummy indices must be one is column, one is row, इस तरह की मिस्टेक आएंगी ठीक है पेपर में और आपको वो जांच करता है और उसको आप ठीक कर देते उसको कहते हो कि नहीं वो ठीक है तो तब भी गलत है. यू मस्ट नाउ के क्वेश्चन में इस तरह भी कंफ्यूज किया जाता है. You must know that column must be contract with the, or column must be come before the row. Okay. Contravariant must be contract with the covariant, and covariant must contract with the. Acha, covariant may come first or contravariant. There is a no condition. Covariant may also come first. Okay. So that is the equation. Okay. Okay. And the most important thing is one thing is okay. This is the equation of motion. Okay. And one thing more, always remember that we always usually take the position component as a contravariant. Okay. I have explained in the previous lecture. I think if you remember that, I have explained it in the previous lecture that if we usually the position vector as a contravariant. Okay, contravariant. And as a row indices, because it is actually the column. You know that is Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. The row indices is written in the form of column. Yes, row number is changing. 0, first row, second row, third row. Okay. So row indices always has to represent the column, and column indices always represent the row. So usually and conventionally, that is good. I usually write the if you in my throughout all the lectures, I have always taken the as a contravariant. But momentum will always, if position is contravariant, the momentum must be always a covariant and column. Okay. Row indices will be replaced with the. Okay, here because it is coming first. That but in division, actually partial derivative convert into the with passage of time, partial derivative will be converted into the momentum. Position. I am writing. Okay. For example, what is the momentum? Okay. If you are, what is the momentum? Momentum is partial. N is a scalar quantity. There will be this is free quantity. It will be transformed. It will transform as a scalar. Mean it will not transform. Okay. On the transformation, it will remain the invariant. Okay. So, and Hamiltonian, same the situation is for the Hamiltonian. There is no free indices on a Hamiltonian. Okay. So, if I take the Q alpha, because they are momentum conjugate, if we are taking the contravariant, that will be converted into the, if the contravariant is coming in a denominator, then it will be a numerator. So, this will be equal to covariant, and this will be, if you see that, actually it is converting. That's why I am taking the. Got it? And this is. Yes, yes. Whenever take a, okay, here, for example, that is the reason to define in this way. Okay, that is the basically reason.
ये कॉलम के साथ रो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो रही है.
ये कॉलम इंडिसेस से रो, लेकिन ये है रो वेक्टर और ये है ठीक है.
ये नीचे वाला बिंदु पहले कॉलम आना चाहिए फिर रो होना चाहिए.
पहले कॉलम है.
पहले
कॉलम. अच्छा, these are so I repeat it. These are the physical variables that may be a position, momentum, anything. Okay. And these may be a contravariant. The result, these are not contracting. That condition was a contraction. Okay. These are the free indices. The result is based on this. Yeah, that is Khatija Ikra was also asking about this. Because these are variables are appearing at this. Excuse me. Because these variables are not appearing only in the equation, that is also appearing in the resultant. This is Poisson-Macartney's resultant. These are appearing that must not contract. They may be contract. You are right. For example, if this is a they contract with itself, then resultant. For example, it is possible. If this I have taken, you are right. Yes. If I am contracting, for example, if I considering that there are two variables, because the resultant may be a scalar quantity. One is mu and other is, for example, if A, then other will be a, okay, or mu, okay. Okay, because they will become in a, so row and column will be not, but this will be contracting with this, and the resultant will be, and this is free because they are a dummy indices. Because when you apply here, they will be contract with each other. Okay.
quotient as our partial alpha over partial q semicolon. चलिए पता ये रिलेट कर ले वो वाले मोबाइल से.
No, everything is related. Whenever you take the momentum, they will be in the form of column. Okay. Whenever you take the position, that must be a row indices, and they must be a contravariant. Conventional, ठीक है. ऐसे बाद बुक्स वाले चीज को, but I think that is a more better कि आप conventionally we take the column position as a column, as a column method, mean as a row indices, and that will be a contravariant, and position as momentum as a covariant, and that will be a column. Okay, I think that is all about this. Now we'll move forward. This is a question of motion. Okay. Equation of motion का मेरा ख्याल है that is a very simple question, and the answer must be a very simple. Equation where we use the equation of motion, you know that everything fine. You may find the revolution, a change with the passage of time is defined as an equation of motion. ठीक है? If you may find the position, velocity, momentum in quantum mechanics or quantum field theory. So for general dynamics, everything is related to this. Okay. Yes. And where will be used? How will we find the answer? Yes. The answer is that is difficult because to solve this equation is now if you have derived this equation, then we have to solve this equation. Okay, so that we have to find it. Now the question is how we will find the solution. But this is a general. I have not defined alpha as a position velocity. The solution will be different for different variables. But what is the actual equation? Firstly, we will find the equation. Okay. Unfortunately, I was interested, and I have my lectures are maybe available. I don't remember that. I have using of this equation in physical life. I use in electromagnetism. I have used this equation in some lectures. Okay, but unfortunately today class your lecture is the last lecture. If you allow me a one lecture more, then that is the possible. Okay. If you are interested to take extra class after the 2 p.m., then it is possible. Okay. 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 So, okay. Now, if this is a equation of motion, what is now we have to, as you have asked, what will be the solution? Okay. So, आपकी बात रद्द नहीं की जा सकती. ठीक है. You are my good student. So, एक मिनट ये कंप्लीट कर. ठीक. कौन सा? वो भी कर लो. ठीक है. बेसिकली बेसिक क्वेश्चन इज कितना टाइम रहता है वैसे? अच्छा 10 मिनट में थोड़ी सी बात करनी. ठीक है. Actually is that we must stop it here. Yes. Okay. So if alpha dot is this and this is alpha H plus alpha psi n. Okay, this is a question of motion. Okay, if alpha may be this is state this type of constraint. Okay, this may be a part of this constraint. Okay, and if let's suppose I have not applied any indices, I have taken the generally, okay, but it may be any, there are number of variables, okay, 1, 2, 3, and okay. If I say these are variable of p, no, p I have used it as a momentum here, and I have used t is used always usually used as a n. I think n is t. Okay, n. Okay. If alpha n some is it is the element of if it is element of this this constraint, ठीक है. So this is element of this making a subset, okay, not exactly. Then if this is 0, then because it is element, this obey all the properties of, because it is making a subspace. You have already studied what is the meaning in the linear algebra code. Subspace means the close under all the properties which are defined in the main space. What is the difference between subset and subspace? That is a very important question. That is there is a difference, some difference between subspaces and subsets. Yes.
So space में अगर हम
कोई भी स्पेस हम कोई भी डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. स्पेस का मतलब है कि हम किसी भी
No, subset space, that is there is no difference because spaces were not a confusion, but there is some difference in between the subspaces and subset. Subset means the some elements. Subspace means they are the element of the main space, okay, as well as that have close under all the properties of the main space. There are two conditions, ठीक है. सबसेट पे कोई कंडीशन नहीं है, सबसेट पे सिर्फ मेंबर होना जरूरी है, ठीक है. बट सबस्पेस और सबस्पेस दैट मस्ट बी क्लोज अंडर दैट प्रॉपर्टी, ओके. Yes, that must be a close under. Ma'am, in vector algebra, in linear vector space, you have, because in linear vector space that must be closed under a billion group under addition, so that will be closed under. But whatever the properties of the main space, that will be hold and that will be closed under all that properties. ठीक है. मिसाल के तौर पे, if I define the subset of this class, then Iqra will be member of this class. Okay. But if subspace, Iqra may be involved in other classes too. Okay. But if I say that only the first semester of MPhil, then Iqra must be only the property. It must be element and as well as the all the properties mean that are the defined for subspaces. Okay. नहीं, एलिमेंट्स जो है ना, एलिमेंट तो सिर्फ एलिमेंट होते हैं ना, उसमें प्रॉपर्टी के अंदर क्लोज होना या उस प्रॉपर्टीज को ब्रेक करना जरूरी नहीं है, ठीक है. बट जब सबस्पेस होगी तो एक कंडीशन और आ गई, एक तो एलिमेंट होना ही चाहिए, एलिमेंट नहीं होगा तो वो तो सबस्पेस है. एक तो एलिमेंट हो, दूसरा वो प्रॉपर्टीज को भी होल्ड करे. जो भी प्रॉपर्टी उस स्पेस के लिए डिफाइन की गई है वो उस प्रॉपर्टीज को होल्ड करे, उससे बाहर ना जाए, ठीक है. ओके, गॉट इट. ओके. So if alpha and so if this is weakly 0, then this will be also, because this is the making a subspace and subset. Okay, so this alpha n will be also a weakly 0. Okay, if this is a weakly 0 time, because alpha is function of q and p. So if you take the time derivative alpha dot, that will be also a weakly 0. By putting this value into this equation, okay. Okay, 1 minute. Firstly, I have to close. The extra work may be discussed after this. Okay, 1 minute. So alpha dot, so this will become a 0. Okay. Then your equation will become alpha n h plus umt alpha n psi m. This will be your equation, and that will be a weakly 0. This will be weakly 0. Okay. We know that in classical mechanics of BS, I know you have forgotten everything, so, but we assume that. In BS, we have in Inman quantum mechanics and in classical, both classes, because I have already stated that classical mechanics means the formalism of the quantum mechanics. Okay. In classical mechanics, BS undergraduate level classical mechanics, we have studied that if something is commuting with the Hamiltonian, then their derivative will be a 0. The velocity will be changed in that velocity will be a 0 because okay. So if this term is 0, then this will be become a homogeneous equation. If alpha n is commuting with that, that will be a homogeneous differential equation. This is actually differential equation. You know that this is a differential equation. We are using the derivative. These are the differential equation. The Poisson mechanism is a differential equation for homogeneous. So this is a non-homogeneous equation. This has a 2 parts, 1 and 2. Okay. You know that this is a non-homogeneous equation. Okay. If I say that. Equation, if I say that this is the equation x is non-homogeneous differential equation. Yes, it is because it has 2 parts. And we know that you have studied, I think, for non-homogeneous. You know that non-homogeneous equation is like what is the non-homogeneous equation? You know that Cn means any constant, okay? Power alpha n, okay? If that is the function of if that is the function of alpha ले लो, Q ले लो, क्या ले? Alpha ले. Alpha. If that is equal to 0, then this will be defined as a homogeneous, okay? And if that is not 0, Cn Fn alpha equal to F alpha. This will be defined as non-homogeneous differential equation. Okay. That is non-homogeneous differential. तो homogeneous होगा. अभी मेरी बात में अभी ये देखो इस पे कंसिडर करो. If this function is 0, then that will be defined as a homogeneous. If this function is not 0, then this will be a non-homogeneous. And non-homogeneous, the solution of the non-homogeneous equation has a 2 solutions. If you remember that. One is just particular solution. So the solution of this equation will be, the solution क्या होगा आपका? What will be the solution? F alpha will be the solution, and the solution will be F alpha will be have a 2 solution. One is particular, that will be a single solution, जिसमें आप इसको वो निकाल के उस तरीके से, and other will be solution of, that will be combination, that will be not a particular only solution. How you may find the solution? You will find the solution of this and you will put here, and that will be the linear combination of the solution. Yes, that will be a Cm alpha. Yes, may you remember that. This will be a complementary solution, this will be a particular solution. Yes, and this particular solution will be a unique solution, that will be a 1 variable, that will have a 1 variable, but complementary solution will be the linear combination of different solutions. Okay, so this will be a particular solution, this will be a complementary solution, and it is a linear combination. And the other thing is, one is the complementary solution, one is the linear combination. It will be that is not unique, that is the sum of the different solution. And third is, it is the solution of
homogeneous.
Solution of homogeneous differential equation with that will be 0. Okay. The same situation will be applied here. This have a two solution. One has a particular solution, and one will be complementary solution. Okay. So next. Complementary solution, सिर्फ only I am trying to write only the solution. Okay.
ये जो हमारे पास कंप्यूट कर रहे हैं इसकी वजह से हमारे पास 0 हो रहा है। अगर ये हमारे पास नॉन कम्यूटिंग होते हैं उसके बाद फिर हमारे पास
नहीं, अच्छा मैंने ये बात नहीं की, मेरी बात नहीं समझ। Even it is not commuting because we are trying to drive it generally. Even it is non-commuting, mean that is not the part of, even if it is not commuting, I mean it is a non-homogeneous equation, its solution will be combination of, because it is non-commuting, non-homogeneous equation, but solution of this differential equation will be combination of two. Means one part will be defined as the solution of homogeneous. Okay. That have the two different solutions. One is with commuting variable, one will be without commuting. Okay, that is the condition for differential equation. I think you must references the differential equation course. Okay. So if I say that okay. So let's suppose one is the particular, okay, one is particular solution, okay, and one is complement. This is particular solution, this linear combination of particular solution. This is a complementary solution. And so I must not use because M I have already used, so I use the VA, okay, and because free indices should be M, I must write as. If I say that this is small, UPM and A, okay. P अगर आप इसको remove कर दो तो ज़्यादा बेहतर है. Mean this is capital U because I don't want to confuse with the this is capital U and this is small u. Okay. Particular solution have a M and this has a linear combination. Okay. This is the solution U solution of, okay, and so this UMT, this is capital U and this is small, this is particular solution, okay, particular solution. When we put this, okay, so this implies that this is, since this is a particular solution, then this for V, for U equal, this implies that for UMT, CAVAM, that will be for this, when we put this, because it is the solution of homogeneous, alpha N and H, this will be a 0. Okay. because this is the solution of homogeneous. Okay, this will be 0. Then this term become a CAVAM T, that will be equal to, what is the value of this? This will be equal to alpha and psi. Okay, if I say that prove this, then this will be result. Okay, because why this is equal to 0? Because for complementary solution, this is equal to for homogeneous. Okay, for UMTV homogeneous equation. Okay. This will be 0 and that will become a this. And so overall H will become, still only the last line, overall H will become, yes, what will be the H? What was the H? Total Hamiltonian was, now what is the total Hamiltonian? What was the H? H star was, what was H plus UM psi n. Yes, that was the Hamiltonian. So actually your Hamiltonian becomes H plus, what is the value of UM? UM is equal to this, that will become a UM T plus CA VAM T psi n. Okay? Okay? Yes. Sorry. Yes, दोनों के साथ. Yes, you are right. Okay? Psi n. Okay? Yes. And this will become a H plus UMT psi MT psi M Q and P plus CA VAM psi M Q and P. Okay, so this is defined as a total Hamiltonian. This is defined as a total, but this is not complete Hamiltonian. There is further extension that will be defined as extended. But unfortunately, our course has been ended, and this has left. So, this will be a total Hamiltonian. Okay. Actually, next topic is about the first kind of constraint, secondary constraint, first kind of primary constraint, first type of secondary constraint, and then that will be extend this Hamiltonian to extended. Firstly, I extend it to total Hamiltonian, then I will extend it to the extended Hamiltonian, then we will find the equation of motion, and then we will define the particles, different particles, with the help of these equations. Okay, so I think